Hey, this is God Smasher Bot. You're talking about Necrons here. Okay, today it's about Wraiths. Right, at 41 points per model, Wraiths are like the middle range fast attack choice in terms of points. They have a decent stat line and are purely for close combat. They don't get disruption fields and so specialise in just killing infantry. Wraiths pull a lot of fear. I mean, they have some good special rules. They have Wraith Flight, which means that they move as jet bikes and can move through any object. They can't stop in an object to avoid being shot at, because that would just be, like, unfair. But they can move through any object. Like, they move over the field as if there were no terrain on it. They also cannot go through enemies and models. And they don't take difficult terrain tests or impassable terrain tests. They regard nothing as impassable, because they have the Wraith Flight rule. Okay. Next, they have the phase shift rule. This gives them a 3+ invulnerable save. This is what they need. You're not going to have many Wraiths survive without this. The reason is that they are a fear unit. They mess up infantry quite well. I mean, they don't get the infiltrators rule, which I suppose that they would definitely benefit from. But if you get some raids, they move quite quickly with ignoring all cover and stuff. Oh, that's another thing about them. They get counts having frag grenades, so they strike first on things in cover. And they have initiative 6, which helps. Yeah. They move about through the cover as if it weren't there, and so just sneak upon your enemy really quickly, hide behind some cover, next turn, burst out, it's ripping it to shreds. They're quite good. I mean, they're 41 points. They're a squad size of 1 to 3. Don't ever take one Wraith. It doesn't last. You need at least 2 for We'll Be Back, so why would you ever take 1? Minimum, take 2. Or, actually no, take 3, because that way 3 Wraiths have a total of 9 attacks. On a charge, that's made up to 12 attacks. Okay, which is decent. I'll go through their stat line. Weapon skill 4, ballistic skill 4, strength 6, meaning that to wound the average toughness 4 Space Marine, it's a 2+, which is quite nice. Toughness 4, meaning that they're not that durable. Only 1 wound, but initiative 6, meaning that they always strike first against like almost everything. 3 attacks, as I said, leadership 10, like everything else, and a 3+ save, as per the norm. Right. They can be quite useful. I used them in a game the other day, actually, and they were quite good. I managed to... Well, I was against orcs, and took down a few deathcopters and such with them. The main body of his orcs rushed me, and I got caught up with the deathcopters. But yeah, Wraiths aren't that durable. They're good for running in, kill a few things, then you want to get them out as soon as possible. You want to beat things as quickly as possible as well. You don't want to stay in combat too long. They have an invulnerable save, but you can't rely on that. It's 3+, and isn't always going to be the best thing ever. It's the best invulnerable save available to the army, but, as I said, they're purely a melee unit. They don't get disruptions fields like they should, because troops, warriors that is, get disruption fields. Scarabs can have disruption fields. The flayed ones can have disruption fields, but Wraiths can't, even though they're more expensive and have better claws and stuff and can move through terrain and have better strength and everything. They don't get disruption fields, which I think they should. Another thing people have said that Wraiths should get is rending. Now, if they get rending, then they're also going to have to get, like, another wound or something. And, yeah, probably be made up to something like 45 points or something. 41 points at the moment, which is an odd number. Yeah. Their main role is to kill infantry, and occasionally they can get lucky on a command thing, but not what they're intended for. That they're not really meant to take out command squads or anything like that. They only have toughness 4 and 1 wound. You need to have them in groups, otherwise they die like anything else really quickly, because people see, oh, Wraiths, oh my god, they're going to slash me up, shoot it down! And that's what they do. They die quite easily. They're a kind of glass hammer. Run in, kill a few weaker units like Eldar Guardians or Imperial Guard conscripts or something. They carve them up easily, and nothing can shoot into the combat with them. But once they're out of the combat, you've got to quickly bugger off, otherwise you're dead. Yeah, Wraiths, they're not bad. I don't mind them. If I take them, it's in a squad of... Actually, it's 2 squads of 2. I want to fill out those 2 squads. Because otherwise, they get shot down really easy. There's also the Stormcaller War Cell, which can be done with them and the Lord. That's quite good. I haven't got a copy of that, but it's quite a good formation. Very good for Wraiths. But then you need like loads of Wraiths, and they're like £12 per model, which is expensive. Right, almost out of time again. Yeah, Wraiths. If you know how to use them, then use them well. Only put them against infantry, because that's all they can do. They don't get disruption fields. Don't put them against command squads, because they die too easily. Don't put them against Terminators, they die too easily. Infantry, they're a fear unit. Use them to your advantage. Sneak up on your enemy and kill them. That's what Wraiths do. Next time, I'll be just talking about Destroyers. They are awesome. Watch out for that one. Okay, bye.